Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. UPI reports that the Lee Jae-myung government in South Korea has officially shifted its policy towards North Korea, as revealed in the Unification Ministry's latest white paper. Moving away from the previous administration's strategy of pressure and confrontation, the new approach emphasizes peaceful two-state coexistence. Key principles include respecting North Korea's system, not pursuing unification by absorption, and refraining from hostile activities. Seoul aims to develop inter-Korean relations into a peace-oriented two-state relationship, despite Pyongyang's declaration of hostile two states. Measures already taken include halting anti-Pyongyang leaflets and loudspeaker broadcasts. While the paper highlights increased mentions of peace and dialogue, discussions on North Korean human rights have been significantly scaled back. Unification Minister Chung Dong-young underscored peace as a lifeline. Despite these overtures, inter-Korean relations remain frozen with no human or economic exchange. Al Jazeera reports that at least 10 civilians were killed in drone strikes carried out by Mali's army on Sunday in the central San region. The victims were gathered to celebrate a wedding in the Tene locality when the strikes occurred. This tragic incident marks another escalation in Mali's ongoing security crisis, which intensified following widespread coordinated assaults last month by al-Qaeda-linked Jamaat Nusrat al-Islam wal Muslimin YIA. Fighters and Tuareg separatists known as the Azawad Liberation Front, FLA. According to a security source, the drone strikes targeted a procession of motorbikes following one another, which likely drew the attention of the drones. Since April, the FLA and Jamim have captured Kidal and other northern towns, imposing a blockade on the capital, Bamako. Mali, rich in natural resources, has experienced unrest since 2012 and has replaced French and UN forces with Russian government-controlled paramilitaries, the Africa Corps. Al Jazeera reports that Israeli forces have intercepted the Gaza-bound global Sumud flotilla in international waters, approximately 250 miles off the coast of Cyprus. According to organizers and video footage from the boats, Israeli military personnel boarded several vessels. The Turkish branch of the flotilla campaign stated that one of its ships, the Muntki, was attacked and close harassed by Israeli military boats, with contacts subsequently lost. Israel's Yedioth Aharonoth daily reported that activists on board were being detained and transferred to the Israeli port of Ashdod. There was no immediate comment from the Israeli military, and Al Jazeera could not independently verify these claims. The flotilla, comprising over 50 vessels, departed from Marmaris, Turkey, last week, aiming to challenge Israel's long-standing blockade on Gaza, which rights groups have criticized as collective punishment. NBC News reports that the resignation of Southern California Mayor Eileen Wang, who pleaded guilty to acting as a foreign agent for China, has ignited a racial backlash online. Wang, 58, admitted to federal law enforcement that she secretly served the interests of the Chinese government and resigned as mayor of Arcadia, a predominantly Asian city. This revelation quickly led to racist comments on social media, some suggesting investigations into other Asian American women political figures and even violent punishment. Advocates and experts expressed deep concern, noting that such rhetoric treats Asian people in the U.S. as perpetual outsiders and can motivate violence. They draw parallels to historical yellow peril stereotypes, anti-Asian hate crimes during COVID-19, and the racially profiled China Initiative. The incident highlights a politically polarized and racialized environment where Chinese Americans often feel pressured to pick sides. A violent brawl involving approximately 500 people erupted at a gas station in Akola Naka, Washim City, Maharashtra, India, on May 16th. The conflict, reportedly triggered by a scramble for fuel amidst a nationwide shortage, escalated into physical altercations where individuals even used oil barrels as weapons. According to India Today, about 100 vehicles were queued at the station when a fuel tanker carrying 15,000 liters of diesel and 5,000 liters of petrol arrived. Police and gas station staff attempted to control the chaotic scene. The incident has raised significant concerns in India regarding crowd management at gas stations during peak demand and broader public safety issues. This report is brought to you by Sing Tao. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.